real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
Alright, so we're at the bow range. Last time I had this bow out of the box, it shot well. I'm going to go ahead and start at 20 yards and see how she does. You can see I've got the target down there a ways. But the first thing I'll do is I'll start at 20 yards and see where I'm at, and then we'll go from there. That one was low. That was also my first shot out of a bow in a while. Alright, so I feel like we're right at 20 yards, but I'm going to go ahead and put one more group down. 3 arrows and see if I can't get a decent group. Plus I need to practice anyways. And it's starting to rain again. Alright guys, so I think I got her tuned in at 20 and 30 yards to where I'm happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and take a little walk out here in this bow range and take a couple shots at some different distance targets and stuff like that. Oh shit, they're everywhere. Here, she's getting ready to come out. Oh no. Man, they're not even running away either. Hopefully the camera will pick this up. I'm gonna see if I can't sneak up on them. Let's see. This is pretty cool. There she goes. She's getting ready to move. Or is that a little buck? No, it's a doe. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 deer right now. Hopefully if the camera's not picking them up, at least when they break. There's one right there. A young one. Look how close I am to these deer. Hear her wheezing? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and blow these deer out of here so we can shoot a little bit. There they go. There they go. Hopefully they cross this road. Yep. Yeah. There's a fawn. Hell yeah. That's a fresh one. That's so cool. Very cool. Sorry guys, I enjoy nature. So that's 4 or 5 deer I just saw. And I just stepped in here about 30 seconds ago. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see more deer. I wouldn't be surprised if we see those same deer again. So I enjoy watching them. Hopefully somebody enjoys watching them up close like that, like I do. I am filming on a GoPro right now because it's raining, so I can't zoom or anything. So if you're wondering why I didn't zoom, that's why. So we got a target of 45 yards right there. So you can see how they do this. This is a downhill shot to several different targets there. And you can see they've got it laid out here. This is 36, 35. I'm gonna move up to 30. There's another fawn. She's gonna be right by that target. Alright, so we're gonna shoot this pronghorn from 30 yards. Here we go, 30 yards. I'm gonna go for the pronghorn. So I don't feel very confident about those first shots. And actually I'm very happy with that group from 30 yards. There's a vital and, well, 3 vitals really. I mean, that's a dead deer every single time. I apologize, it's raining out here, but it's sweating like a motherfucker. I'm sweating too, it's humid, so, and it's still sprinkling. But another thing that's good about coming out and shooting at places, you know, I could have went out and shot out of my property somewhere, but this kind of helps you. So you can see I've got 80 yards marked off here. And I would never shoot 80 yards. I'm sure there's people that do. I wouldn't. But seeing these distances marked off, you know, it helps you visualize them better in the woods. Man, I enjoy this park. I've passed up a couple targets. I believe to walk this whole park, or this whole range, they don't allow any vehicles to drive from target to target, which I like, but to shoot every target on this range, I think it'd probably take you close to 2 hours to walk the whole thing. 48 yards to that black bear right there. I think I'm gonna set the camera in front of me and sling one right over the top. Don't judge me on this. And I hope I don't lose an arrow because I can't afford it. I'm not going to turn the camera off in case this is a perfect shot. Nope, actually I clean missed his ass. There goes another deer. There's a 50-yard shot right there. Alright guys, this is a pretty cool shot. This is, I got 32 yards marked here. I'm going to shoot it as 30. Like I said, it's downhill. It's a pretty steep grade. I hate to walk down it and back up it. But that'll be alright. I really just need to sling arrows just to get it to where it's muscle memory to do the exact same thing every time, as far as your anchor point and quickness of your shot, things like that. That's a dead coon, boys. What do you think? Pretty happy with that. I was gonna lie and tell you guys that was 20 yards, but it was only 15. Jesus, it's about 65 degrees, 70, well no, it's probably 70 something degrees. But it's so goddamn humid, man, it ain't even funny. It's beautiful out here, ain't it? So it's good to know the distance of your stride, I guess I should say. Not your, that way in this situation I can just go to 48. So this should be about 40 yards, and I usually always take an extra step. So I'm gonna try to put one on this thing. Well, I turned the camera on to brag about how good I'm shooting at 40 yards, but I'm afraid when we get down here, I wish I would have rather not filmed it. At 40 yards, that's my group. So my group's good. And by the end of the day, right now, I'm shooting exceptionally well and much more consistent than I was. If you don't practice, you know, you're still gonna suck. That's the target I was shooting at. Let's look at this group here. I paced that off, so it must have been just a fuzz farther than I thought it was. But you can see those two probably couldn't get any closer if I wanted them to. And that one's in black of the bullseye. Just being out in the woods by yourself is so peaceful. Archery, guns, all of it. It's just another tool. Well, my groups are spreading out again. I think I'm getting tired.